Check the description box below and don't forget to hit that like button. Hello, gods and goddesses. CoCo here with your CoCo from the Dark podcast, where we connect with the Most High, our emotions, and the innermost parts of ourselves that tries to elude us at every turn. This is a space of not only connecting and healing, but also to give you the confirmations and the answers that you've been seeking. So thank you so much for being here with me, and thank you for being willing to connect with you. Namaste. Okay, y'all, so welcome to episode 39 of CoCo from the Dark podcast. Today is 10:10 as I'm recording. I don't know if I'm going to post it tonight or if I'm going to just wait till 11:11 like I usually do. But the energy, the vibe that I'm feeling right now, I feel really vibey. I feel really witchy tonight. And I've done a lot of spiritual cleansing, spiritual cleaning. I still got something to do. It's currently, it's still in the 10 o'clock hour. I got to see 10:10 on the clock, 10:10 on 10:10. If you know, you know. And I don't know. I just feel very positive today, even though I've had some things that surfaced before I started doing spiritual cleansing today. I had some things that surfaced. I had some feelings that surfaced, some thoughts that surfaced that were trying to pull my vibration down. Even when I woke up, it was like the first thoughts that were coming to me were negative. And I'm like, no, sorry, Bob. Not when I started a ritual. They said to do it for 2 days, but I think I'm gonna just finish up the week with it, till the solar eclipse, where you write in a manifestation affirmation and place it under your pillow, and you say it a few times before you go to right before you go to sleep, and then place it under your pillow. And I said that when I woke up this morning, to combat all of the negativity that was trying to and it made me feel like the enemy was attacking me, because the enemy knows that okay, wait a minute, she feeling too positive. That's dangerous when she feels positive. It is. So the main message that I was getting is to protect your energy. Let me read before I start channeling. Let me read my downloaded messages, because it's not many. Speak positive affirmations. Cleanse your space, cleanse your mind, cleanse your spirit. And for cleansing your space, it says to declutter and organize. For cleansing your mind, it says to meditate and pray. And for cleansing your spirit, it says to listen to your favorite music. Listen to the music that uplifts you, or, helps to get you in flow, and dance. Dance. And that will lift your spirits. It'll help you connect to your inner child, because to me, dancing makes you feel young at heart. That's what it makes me feel like. I don't know about y'all, but that's what it makes me feel like. So the cards that's coming out right now is speaking of owning your personal power. It's speaking of I'm hearing walking through the fire, but you are the fire. You are the fire. You're like a phoenix rising. And it's rising from the ashes. So you may have gone through the stage of bursting into flames. When if you see something burst into flames, you think it's over with. You think it's just dead and gone. It's buried. It's over with. But with the phoenix, it's reborn. It goes from adult to baby, a whole new way of being. It's a new start, basically. So I'm feeling this energy of Phoenix, energy of you finally needing to, or just now having stepped into your strength, into your power. And we've been getting this message a lot in the collective as of late. So I feel like it's been kind of like a slow process. I feel like as you are stepping into your power, as you are stepping into who you are, there are things surfacing to try to throw you off. And maybe briefly, these things do, they kind of razzle dazzle you a bit. but you always catch yourself. It's like right before the fall. It's like you used to just fall, and it's like now right before the fall you catch yourself. I'm hearing that song, knock me down 9 times, but I get up 10. Hey, but it's like you don't fall anymore. You don't fail enough. You learn how to keep your balance through, like, I'm getting this image of a tree. You are like, your roots are like dug deep into this new level, into this new version of yourself, and nothing can knock you down. It may be able to shake you, make you waver a little bit, but that profound effect that it used to have on you, not no more. Not no more. Not a now another. Y'all know what that's from. Not a now another. What is it from? Is it from How High? Not a now another. Not a now another. Not a now another. You make it one word. If you know that, you know that. I feel like you've been connecting a lot with yourself. You've been like getting to know yourself, standing in your power. You've like been trying to cultivate your confidence. I feel like you've been doing these little practices that help you to feel stronger by yourself or with yourself. I'm getting this image of like somebody who used to couldn't go to the store without somebody, and now you go to the store alone all the time. It's like it's nothing, or it's just sort of vibe like that. Maybe it's not the store, maybe it's going walking or something like that. But I'm feeling this energy of like stepping into your personal power, feeling more confident. You're practicing building up your confidence. Like it was lower and now it's like gradually, okay, I see you. I see you. Congratulations. Congratulations. I don't know the song. I don't even know. I was trying to sing it. I know it's a song called Congratulations from back in the day, but I don't know. I can't remember the song, y'all. Dogs may be significant, very much so. Or the energy of a dog, the energy of like loyalty. I'm also hearing something about short term memory, something about short term memory or loyalty. There's a lot of growth in your energy. Either you have done a lot of growing or you are going through some stages of growth at present. I feel like a lot of people are noticing something about you because I'm seeing the word grow, but I'm also seeing the word glow as well. Like I'm visually seeing the word grow, but my mind's eye is changing it to glow, and then it's like I'm not gonna lie, I really sometimes have the urge to teach y'all how I come up with my messages, how the downloads come to me from the Most High by looking at the cards. But I always be like, nobody cares. Just give us the message. That's how I feel. But anyway, I see this gold and hey, okay, I see this gold. I don't know. It starts pulsating, so it's giving me this energy of glowing. Something about Pisces or Pisces season. I'm hearing salamander, but this is just like a lizard, right? That's not a salamander. It could be, but I'm hearing something about salamander energy. And this is standing out as well. How something about regeneration. Okay, zoom at the right time. You see, you be zooming, but you be zooming at awkward time. Well, I don't know if it's awkward, but it might be right on time. But when I notice it, I'm like, what are you doing, camera? But there's this energy of like regeneration, transformation as well. So we're back to like the Phoenix energy that you are currently in. I'm hearing that song by Keisha Cole, Love. So there may be something regenerating in the love department. Something is regenerating. Something is ending, being cut off. Something or someone is being cut off. but then there's some sort of regeneration. So for some of you, I'm feeling like there's like a regeneration of how you view love. Drink your water, connect your emotions. Okay, we get into the emotions, and now I'm getting cotton mouth. So what y'all got going on over there? What's wrong? Y'all not connecting? I want to do a love reading where it's like strictly love, but I always feel like people don't really want to hear about love right now. More people want to hear about like money and career and things like that. But I love hearing about love. I like hearing about all of it. Just give me the messages, whatever. I listen, but everyone isn't like that. So I don't know. I'll ponder on it some more and see. Look at me talking about some ponder. I'm getting an energy about fasting. So I don't know if you've been fasting, intermittent fasting, or something like that, but I feel like someone is watching what they eat or what they consume, whether it be food or liquids, or I'm hearing like somebody like quit drinking for a while, or I don't know. There's this energy of like being mindful of what you ingest, but also in the form of what you watch, what you allow into your mind's eye as well. What type of feelings you allow someone to project onto you, if you allow anyone to project anything onto you. If you do allow anyone to project feelings onto you, let it be positive feelings, okay? Let it be good vibrations. Yo, I always start doing the robot. My kids be like, Mama, is that the robot? You know, you know it's the robot. I'm gonna do the robot every time. But oh my goodness, there is this big energy of transformation surrounding you. There is some sort of change that you have made. There is some sort of detox, like removal of something or someone, some sort of decluttering energy that I was going to say information. Maybe you've been like throwing away old paperwork or something like that. But I'm hearing like something about change of residence or change of phone numbers or ways to communicate, new email addresses or something like that, LLCs. Excuse me, thank you. Butterflies may be significant. See, that energy of transformation is like really prominent. So I know if the Most High knows you are transforming, people around you see it as well. So make sure you're giving yourself the grace that you need at this time. Make sure you're resting, hydrating, nurturing your body, giving it the nourishment that it needs. I'm seeing someone like connecting with water. I'm seeing someone like in a nice bubble bath with candles and stuff. If you don't do that, do it. It don't matter if you male or female. A nice bubble bath with some candles, some good music that you vibe to. You cannot beat that feeling. You just can't. You know, just even if you just sit in it for like a few minutes, like 10 minutes, it's still better than nothing, than not at all. Just like a quick shower or, a long shower, whatever. Showers are good, most definitely, but it's nothing beats a nice bath where you get to just sit there and be with your thoughts and connect with the water and relax your body and your mind at the same time. So just try it out. I feel like something that you've been working towards, this feels like business, something you've been doing in like your business world. There's some communication about to come in for it. It's like something that it's like some sort of communication that you've been waiting for. You've been working, I'm hearing behind the scenes on something, but somebody sees it. It's like, it's not like that it's behind the scenes. You just don't speak about it. You might be like me, you don't advertise yourself a lot, but somebody sees you anyway. I'm definitely picking up on like some sort of change in your diet. And again, it doesn't have to be like a food diet. It could be spiritual. You could be taking a break from like social media or things like that taking a break from certain types of music or movies or things of that nature. But there feels like there feels like an energy of something being totally different, something changing completely, some sort of noticeable transformation that I feel like you're not giving yourself enough credit for something. It's like the energy of the collective that I speak to. You don't give yourself enough credit. And I feel like that's what I'm here for, to remind you, love on yourself. Give yourself the grace. Be gentle with yourself through your transitions. Be gentle with yourself from day to day, because even if you create routines for yourself, sometimes you just don't feel like it, and that's just the bottom line. But you're allotted those times to follow the energy, follow the flow of how your body feels. If your body just don't feel like it, most of the time you shouldn't force yourself. There are some times when you might want to just like go on and pull yourself, but that's when your mind is like, I'm gonna tell you how I know to just, instead of rest, to just fight through it. If I just can't get it off of my mind, even when I feel like I'm like supposed to be relaxing, when I feel like that, or maybe if I've been relaxing for a while and I'm thinking about something and I just can't get it off my mind, it just keeps coming up. Or even if I'm watching something or listening to something and that subject comes up, then I know, like, okay, that man get up. And then it's like you'll get that burst of energy that you need once you like make up in your mind, like, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna get up and do that, or I need to do this, I need to make this move, I need to take this step. Ooh, child, I'm hearing that song. I went through your phone last night. Saw some things I didn't like. What's that? I know it's Cardi B. I can't think of it. She went through his phone, and it wasn't pretty. But this feels like a past connection, or at least a connection that needs to be a past connection. So for some of you, that's what you need to cut the tail off of. You maybe have held on to a connection that you knew that it wasn't healthy for you. It was very toxic, but you stayed in it, or you're staying in it. You may even be the one that has something in your phone, but I just feel like this energy of needing to release from something that is no longer in alignment with who you are now. That's a specific message, though. I feel like somebody really needs to connect with their inner child. When I'm thinking of like the message is coming to me now, I see somebody eating ice cream every time I get the message of like needing to connect with the inner child. I see somebody eating ice cream. It's like maybe it's not the ice cream, but the idea, or maybe the feeling that you got when you got ice cream when you were younger. If you liked ice cream, maybe lollipops, I don't know, like some sort of sweets that you got, maybe you didn't get often. And when you did get it, it just made you feel so good. I don't know. It's just this energy of like, well, it's like, Bill Cosby had this stand up from way back in the day, like way back in the day. And it was he was saying how he was like responsible for the kids, and he gave the babies some chocolate cake, and they were like, that is great. Give us chocolate cake. But I don't know, that's just the feeling that I'm picking up when I'm thinking of the Most High is giving the message of connecting with your inner child. Like eating something that that you enjoy eating, even if you are on some sort of diet. We always got our cheat day. I'm just saying, like, I mean, I don't do the diet. I love food too much for the diet. I mean, I do fasting. Look, I just felt real childish because I said do. I was gonna say she said do, but no. Anyway, but there's really this energy of connecting with your inner child, smiling, laughing, having fun. Sometimes, the humor that we have as kids ain't funny to other people. Like, that may not be funny to somebody, but to somebody it is funny because it was funny to me to think it. Because I know me and my children, we joke a lot. So I sometimes may have childlike humor because they be rubbing off on me and I be rubbing off on them. So excuse the doo doo. That was funny to me, y'all. But I feel like, okay, so there's this energy of needing to speak up on something. There's this energy of you've been holding back something or someone has been holding back something from you. I just heard freedom of speech. Elephants may be significant. So episode 38, maybe you may want to check that out because elephants were prominent in the energy of episode 38. Something about jewelry. I don't know. Then when I heard jewelry, something about a wedding ring, engagement rings, or something like that. I just heard point of no return. When you get to a point of no return, you made a decision, and it was like one of those decisions where you do or die, man, do or die. So point of no return is it's kind of like spirituality. Once you step into spirituality, you can't unknow or unsee anything that you have experienced on that journey. So it's like, I don't know, but it feels like this energy, like you feel free. There's this energy of freedom. Maybe you need to speak up on how good something or someone makes you feel. I'm also hearing something about speaking up about a memory. I heard shared memory. I'm manifesting money. Yeah. I'm manifesting money. Yeah. I'm manifesting money. Yeah. I'm manifesting some. I'm sorry, y'all. That part just really has stood out. But that's Londrell manifesting money mantra if you don't know. But this message of transformation and transitioning is, look, there's this need to detox, declutter, to release things that are no longer in alignment with you. A lot of people like to say that's no longer serving you, and stepping into this higher vibration, stepping into this space where you speak your truth. And I'm not going to say that it's easy to transition from not wanting to rock the boat to not giving up, but it gets easier. It takes practice. And so there's this energy of taking baby steps with speaking your truth and speaking your mind. But you gotta let something go, or you already have. There's this energy of release, especially during this time. Like this time right here. Like I know today is the day of 1010 energy, but this energy is something that you can harness at any time. It's just easier to harness the energy of 1010. And 1010 is, I'm picking up like 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles, like wish fulfillments and perfect love, unconditional love, and things like that. But you can harness that energy at any time. All it takes is intention. You are the power. You are what you seek. You have everything that you need to bring in the things that you want, the things that you desire. You just have to have the mindset that it's mine. I have it, or it's coming to me. I deserve it. I'm working for it. I've earned it. And you have to have that mindset whether things come up to ruffle your feathers or not. That's how you manifest. You manifest by, first of all, deciding what it is that you want, envisioning yourself having those things, creating affirmations and mantras and things like that that are in alignment with those things, and sticking to it no matter what you see. In fact, those affirmations that you speak, they're good to speak when you feel high vibrational, but they're better when you speak them in a low vibration because they help lift your vibration back up. Like when I'm running now, I know I told y'all that I'm able to run a full lap now. So I have to like tell myself, like, strong mind, strong body. I finish every run that I run. I finish every run I run. Like, I'm not a quitter. I follow through. I complete every task that I start. You know, you have to like create these affirmations in your high vibration to utilize when your vibration isn't so high. So we're gonna pull this one. Wanted to pop out. So let me see. What are you wondering about? You wondering about it? So, see, I was just thinking about love and the message is coming out. Like you're wondering if somebody has feelings for you, or if something could work with somebody. Let's see if that's the vibe that's gonna come out. Because I was gonna wait till after this before I channeled the love messages, but if it's coming out anyway, then I mean, who are me? Who are me? 3, 2, 1 may be significant. My ears ringing. Something makes you anxious. Something you think about quite a bit makes you anxious. Did this one want to come out? What y'all think? Oh, oh, doors of value. Some sort of abundance, or some sort of hope of abundance makes you nervous. So let's see what these messages are. There's this energy. Yeah, you may be. This is a specific message for a specific group. You may be like you may be financially restricted at the moment. And you wonder if you are going to experience this abundance that you have been hearing about, working towards. I feel like things are like maybe starting to pile up, or things are just starting to come up that you know you need money for. Maybe you're having ideas, or there's things going on where you just you need money, and you're wondering if this money is going to come in. And I feel like you have to keep your vibration high. This is a time right here where, like I said, these affirmations, this is where they work for you. When you speak things that you don't see physically in your reality, it helps you to like keep your mood high. Like even if you don't believe it when you speak it, it's just something about programming. Like when you speak something enough, you program it into your mind, you start to believe it like naturally, instead of like making yourself believe it. You start believing it naturally, but that takes practice. It takes you being consistent with saying those affirmations. So this feels like being vigilant with positive thinking, with positive thoughts, with positive mindsets, with positive music, with positive shows. It's like being mindful of what you ingest, like we were speaking about in the beginning. And when you get in this space of feeling anxious, when you get in this space of worrying, or maybe feeling doubtful, or when you feel like your faith may be dwindling, speak those affirmations. Listen to, I'm hearing Abraham Hicks. Now, let me tell you something about Abraham Hicks. I like this when I discovered Abraham Hicks. I was in the beginning stages of discovering my spiritual journey, right? Before Abraham Hicks, I would listen to music that felt motivational to me, and it was motivational for me. It was like Erica Badu, Toby Nwigwe, Londrell, her, Tony Jones, Lava or Lava, Lavaa, I think it is. But it was like music, even gospel music. It was like I had to listen to the music. I connect a lot with music. So I had to listen to music in order to get me to one threshold, get me through one threshold of becoming a higher vibrational being. And then I discovered Abraham Hicks when I was at the space where I was like, okay, well, I'm hearing like keep my thoughts positive and things are coming in and blah blah blah, but nothing is changing. Like I'm not seeing nothing. Like I don't get it. I'm not noticing that I'm feeling better. I'm not noticing that I'm glowing. I'm not noticing that I'm losing weight, even though losing weight was not my intention. But I'm hearing people, like give me the compliments and things like that. But I'm just worried about the things that I want. I'm not seeing it in my reality. So I discovered, I don't even know how. I don't even know how Abraham Hicks came into my life, but they did. And I started listening to this like on walks. I would go on walks every day and listening to different videos. And at first I'm like, well, it sounds good, but it don't sound like it's going to do me any differently than what I've been doing. And like out of nowhere, I went through another threshold, and it was like, how did I get here? What kind of witchery did Abraham Hicks do to me? But it was like you have to change the way that you perceive things. It's like we get so set on how things feel bad that we allow those bad feelings to linger. We allow those brief moments to, like, you won't say like, oh, I just had a bad moment. You say, man, my day was bad. Your day was not bad. You had a bad moment, yes. It may have been a bad hour, but your day was not bad. You have to pick things throughout your day that felt good, that were positive for you, because I guarantee you that even if you did feel like you had a bad day, there was something, even a little nugget of something, some sort of silver lining that you can focus on and make that a part of the forefront in your mind, instead of always thinking about the struggles that you have faced or are facing or things like that. I don't know. It's just connecting more with the positive instead of the negative. It's not about ignoring it. I'm not telling you to ignore anything, but you put your accept the things that you cannot change, and change the things that you can. But don't spend your time, spend your mental power dwelling on the things that you just have no control over. If you need some bills paid, but it's 10 o'clock at night and it's nothing for you to do, don't worry about them damn bills. Don't worry about whatever's going on if it's nothing that you can do in that moment. You get what I'm saying? Because you spend more time stressing yourself out over the what ifs than you do actually experiencing the thing that is giving you the anxiety. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I thought this was gonna be the love, but something else came out. I did feel it. I did feel it. So it's coming out, but let me get the love messages before we close out. This message getting kind of long. 3311. 3311. What love messages? Not be blushing again. What is going on? I know it be seeming like I'm seeing somebody else. I'm not seeing anybody. I am like totally single at the moment. So I don't know why I get so. It's y'all energy. I just get so giddy every time I chime into these love messages now. So if what it feels like to me is that love is getting so close to you, child. Love is getting so close. You just need to like be in the energy of receptivity. Oof. I feel like there was this energy that you used to be in where you just felt like nobody loved you the way that you deserved to be loved, or you didn't have the love that you would see like on TV. I dated this guy, and he didn't say it directly to me, but he was saying something like, what did he say? He said something like, that's where women mess up at, by watching all that romance on TV and expecting to have that type of thing in real life. And when he said that, I knew then we can't go no further, because if I see it, I can have it. I don't care. If I can see it, if I can feel it, I can have it. You're not gonna tell me that I can't have it. So I feel like you were in this space where you wanted this special kind of love, but you just weren't getting it. Maybe it even felt close from time to time, but it just wasn't. It was like always something missing. It was always something missing. Like, okay, this is a separate message. We get this message a lot because there is someone from your past that is coming back, and they're the same. They're the same. You've changed, but they're the same. And I feel like this may be like a past person, but it could also be a person from a past life that is still serving karma, and they can't have you, but they want you. And I don't know. I'm getting this energy of like someone, um, if it's a past life, someone wanting to approach you, someone seeing you, but they can't build up the courage, and they won't build up the courage to step forward to speak to you. And that's because they have not served all of the karma that they have, the seeds that they planted in a past life where they could have your positive energy. They got some more work to do. But for others of you, this is someone from your past who they see you. They see you now. They ain't see you then, but they see you now. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then I'm doing Mike Jones. Okay. That name, Michael or Mike, may be significant because it keeps coming up in Archangel Michael. It just keeps coming up. So that may be significant to somebody. My father's name is Michael. So, but anyway, there's this energy of like someone coming back from your past to try to act like they've changed, but they have not. They're the same. You'll be able to tell, especially if you pay attention. Don't get caught up in the flashing lights, in the razzle dazzle. Pay attention. Trust your intuition, not your eyes. But I feel like there is someone who is coming forward to show you like so much. Oh, it's a song coming up. Hold on, I gotta get the song. Okay, it's Perfect by Ed Sheeran. Okay, this song just came up. Y'all, I love this song so much. But anyway, ooh, I feel so emotional. I just feel this love coming. I just keep hearing it. I found the love. I just keep that's the part that I keep hearing. I found the love. Like, there is a love so beautiful, so magnetic, so full of light that is coming forward for you. It's more than likely it's here. It's in your energy. You may dream about somebody, or I don't know, but this energy feels very strong. That's why I felt giddy when I picked the cards up. It's like there's this love that's coming forward for you, here for you, coming forward for you. You know your story, and they allow you to love yourself, and they love on you, and it's like the energy is like reciprocated. Ain't no more unrequited love. That is from the past. That is That is, I was gonna say for the birds, but I don't like wishing that negativity on birds, so it's for the flies, I guess. But there's this energy of like best friend, best friend and lover. I'm hearing happy spouse, happy house. Oh, y'all, I feel so happy. I feel so excited for this love. I just want to send you so much love and light because I know it's going to be hard to accept that this is a real love, that it's genuine in the beginning. But once you do, just use your discernment. Trust how you feel, trust that gut feeling, and don't hold back how you feel. If you feel like something's off, speak that to this person. I'm not saying to like badger them or accuse them, but let them know how you feel. Don't use the words you. You make me feel, use the words I feel, I think, I've experienced. Okay. It's like, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So don't make this person feel like they are responsible for anything or any toxicity or anything. Just let them know how you feel. Express yourself. Express yourself. But yeah. So that is your message. 40 minutes, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know. If it bother y'all, my bad. But if it don't, then I don't know. But I send you all so much love and light. And I thank you for being here for episode 39 of CoCo from the Dark podcast. We almost at 40. We was just at 30. We almost at 40. Why I pick them cards back up? Not one more message. One more closeout. I'm hearing talk. Not Tevin Campbell. Can we talk? I'm not gonna say it, but I don't know. Tevin Campbell wanted to come out, so Tevin Campbell, can we talk? Maybe significant, but I send you all so much love and light, so much encouragement, so much healing, so much growth, and I pray that these messages reach you in divine timing. Remember to be grateful for every step of the way, okay? And connect with yourself, connect with those emotions, drink your water, take you a nice, good spiritual bath, and just, be in flow, be in receptive mode. Okay? Namaste.